Hi, sweet soul, and welcome back to my Ladies' Seasons, a soft space for honest conversations, healing insights, and growing into the women we're meant to be. Today, we're exploring something so many of us have felt but often don't talk about, that is, the self-consciousness and discomfort that can come with starting your period. Why does something so natural suddenly feel like a secret? Why do we hide? And where do all those complicated feelings come from? Let's take a deep breath together and talk about it. Section 1, the secret we try to keep. When a girl first begins her period, it can feel like the world is suddenly watching even when it's not. There's often this strong desire to keep it hidden, especially from boys or brothers or anyone who might notice. Maybe she's heard old stories, handed down from other girls that say, you can tell when someone is on their period, that she'll look pale, that she'll have circles under her eyes, that skipping gym class will give her away, and so she might try to overcompensate by putting on extra makeup, acting extra cheerful, maybe even going to gym class, when she really doesn't feel up to it, just to keep her secret safe. But here's the thing, most of that pressure isn't real. Boys aren't analyzing our moods or checking our faces for clues. They're usually not paying nearly as much attention as we think. Still, in her heart, the fear of being found out can feel so big. Section 2, the quiet worry. Even something as simple as disposing of a pad or tampon can feel like a mission. She might worry about a brother, or a friend noticing, maybe even just seeing a wrapper in the trash. It feels like this deeply personal thing suddenly has to be kept completely invisible. Why does it feel this way? Because in those early days, menstruation feels huge, it's new, it's intimate. It feels like it matters so much, like everyone is surely noticing this shift in her. But the truth is, you're not being watched, you're simply growing. Quietly, beautifully. And the world isn't judging you for it. Most people are just moving through their own worlds. Section 3, why some girls feel disgust or shame. Let's talk about something deeper now. Why is it that some girls, not all, but many, feel a bit of disgust or even shame around menstruation? A lot of it starts in childhood. Some girls grow up thinking periods are linked to being hurt or sick because they never got a clear explanation. Others were raised with very strict ideas about cleanliness, where any kind of bodily fluid felt dirty. Menstrual blood, with its texture and sensation, can bring back memories, like the embarrassment of a childhood accident, or being told not to make a mess. And if a girl was ever shamed for wetting herself as a child, that feeling can come rushing back during her period, even if she doesn't consciously realize it. Some girls were even told they shouldn't bathe while on their period, leaving them feeling unclean and uncomfortable, with no way to fix it. All of this can lead to a sense that menstruation is something to hide, something to be ashamed of. But my love, it's not. Section 4, rewriting the story. Periods are not dirty. They are not something to be feared. They are not a curse. No matter what old words people have used, they are a natural, powerful rhythm, a sign that your body is wise and working exactly as it should. Yes, the early days can feel messy or awkward, but with time, most girls come to see their cycle as just another part of their life. Normal, manageable, and even something to be proud of. Because it means your body has the ability to one day create life if you wish. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. If you're a girl listening and you've ever felt embarrassed, uncomfortable, or just so aware of your period, please know you are not alone. You are not strange, and you are not wrong for feeling that way. But little by little, we can let go of that shame. We can choose softness. We can learn to see this part of ourselves not as a burden, but as a beautiful, biological gift. And if you're a parent, a sister, or a friend, your patience and empathy matter more than you know. What do you remember feeling when you first got your period? Or what do you wish someone had told you back then, to make you feel safe and understood? Let's open up this conversation in the comments. Let's create the kind of support we all deserved growing up. Thanks for being here with me today. You are growing in such a beautiful way. And every part of you is worthy of kindness. Until next time, stay soft, stay strong, and stay you.